Ballsack Morris is, of course, a genius. Also, it's not Dracula we're after now anymore. It's apparently some jackass vampire by the name of Bronner, who fancies himself an artist, and walked around and made up all these, paintings and such. God damn, that's a strong spell. I didn't realize that. Well, fuck. We'll be doing that from now on. And now we're going to completely blow through the first level of the game because we have a super weapon that we're not supposed to have now, which is quite handy. Quite handy indeed. Also, for those of you that have played, Harmony of Despair, you level up your sub-weapons by killing enemies with them, which, come to find out, you don't actually have to kill the enemy for it to level your sub-weapon up. The only thing you have to do is actually hit them with it, and then it doesn't matter how you kill them, just as long as you kill them. Makes sense, right? Of course. And now, let's punch some meat. And get hit by an axe in the back. Why not? Okay, now that we've got our frustrations out, we did our little Rocky impression there. So let's carry on. Let's put her in a kirtle, because, that's... all women need to wear a kirtle. Yeah, the level up it's the same way as Harmony of Despair, but there's a couple of spots in here that you can cheese shit, which is really handy, and you can level up just about everything in, I'm going to say, a couple hours worth of grinding. And so it's not as bad, it's tedious shit. And I'm not a fan of tedious shit. Also, the DS games took a lot of the enemies, the enemy designs from like Symphony of the Night, and I better save just in case. Normally I'll die, but anyway, from Symphony of the Night and Rondo of Blood, and reuse them. Now, they've got a lot of original designs in here, which is pretty cool. But a lot of the sprites and enemies are rehashed from prior games. Also, yeah, he does that with Jonathan, and does that with her. My. Which, considering that the gimmick of this game is that there's two characters that you're playing as, there's not all that many enemies in here that react that way, or differently depending on which character you have, which personally, I thought that they'd exploit that gimmick a lot more than they did, but I don't know. Maybe they said, hey, you know what? We've got enough. We're too lazy. Fuck it. We're not going to program this shit. A challenge run of this game? Really, the most I can think of would be like a hard mode level 1 cap, which is actually a setting that you can pick from in the game itself, so that'd be about the only kind of challenge run I'd care to do with this one, but even still. Also, for each different type of money you knock into the register, you get a different kind of cake. Yummy. Ooh, 100. We get the expensive bread roll, or whatever the hell it is. Look at that, wheat roll. What, gimmick are you talking about there, Star Soul? In Harmony Despair, I mean. I don't remember Dracula doing anything weird, which, probably not even remembering properly, but hey. Okay, we've got enough cake, fuck it. Oh, that's right, he does kind of like the female boss from this game, as a matter of fact, can take over Jonathan or whatever. And we have the deadliest weapon of all, the cream pie. It actually doesn't work too well against dark enemies, but it has, What's wrong with his run animation? He's got one hell of a strut, that's all. And now we have a combo magic attack, which I will show off shortly here. Find an enemy worthwhile on it. But anyway, yeah, the cream pie has a, it's of the dark element, which is, I don't know. Maybe Michelle Obama had a hand in designing this game, I don't know. All sweets are the devil. See, I knew somebody was going to make a sexual joke about the cream pie, and I knew it was coming, but fuck it. Also, if you kill enough of these zombies, I think like a special one pops out or something. Sooner or later. And I think also in hard mode, these guys poison you as well. Rather nifty. Yeah, that's what worries me, Axe, is that my viewer base pops off with that. Okay, there he is, yeah. The super zombie guy. And I cannot hit him for shit. There we go. And he gave us a poncho. Let's put that shit on. That's horrible. You have missed hardly anything, Carpet, except for, well, I say that. When did you leave? Did you miss the entire, you know, plot-driven story that we were so fortunate to be able to watch, or what? Blood and gore, that's about the size of it. Oh, you didn't miss the heart-stopping cutscene. Well, in other words, no, you haven't really missed much. Yeah, we did punch some meat, that's true. Which we'll be back to do that again, because, believe it or not, that is an actual quest that we have to go on. Punch the shit out of some meat. You can't make this up. Also, we're throwing cream pies at enemies because, you know, we can. You dick. Wow, they're dropping some good items for us here. This is odd, actually. Normally, I'm not this fortunate. Exactly. That's exactly what it was. Rocky Balboa. I guess this is a kind of a luck run. Hell, I'm getting really, really fortunate with the drops that these guys are giving me, which it's cool, but I mean, they're not giving me anything super useful. But still, I will take it. Oh, you... The cream pie goes through walls. Outstanding. That is why it's the deadliest of items. I'm very happy I have an axe, I have a cream pie, hell, I have a giant-ass spear. Man, hell, Dracula, he doesn't stand a chance now. Also, $1,000. Why not? Gimmick time, alrighty. Simple gimmick time. Oh, he's gonna get one. Now we can summon our partner to unleash their magic! Wow! Will the wonders never end? Kick. And I'm forgetting a secret item up here, awesome. Let's go get our... Maybe it's a better weapon, I'm not sure. We're going to find out, though. Teleporter room. Handy, handy. And now we have her overpowered weapon for the this area of the game. Seriously, you cannot fucking beat this weapon at this point in the game. What am I doing here? I want the mace. Yeah, oh yeah. Oh yeah, much better. Fuck whip only. Normally that's kind of how I play, but for the sake of the stream, and because I don't want you people to suffer through tedious grinding, we're not doing whip only. Plus the mace can hit things twice. Really nifty, really nifty. Oh yeah. The thrills, they never end. Yeah, I'll try and get most of the weapons. Some of them drop from enemies, though, and it's kind of hit or miss as to whether or not you get one. I'm not going to do any, like, excessive grinding or anything like that. Really? That's one thing I don't understand about this game. They gave you some really overpowered weapons right at the start. No, it's not, Zybocker, or at least not to my knowledge. Now you're good, Hyper. They summoned an army. I don't think I know that weapon, actually. There's nothing like that in here that I'm aware of, but you never know. Damn thing should be about leveled up, shouldn't it? Oh hell, not even close. Fuck. Item shopping. Wonderful. Let's abuse Charlotte and her magic. That sounds good. Fucking eye thing. I think we're almost to the boss, so no more... Not a whole lot more grindy stuff. Completely overpowered. Maybe. Which is exactly why I'm going to spam the hell out of it. Also, cutscene time. Donation link? Nah. I don't have anything like that. Oops. Well, unfortunately, you're going to have to give your generosity to somebody else. I don't really have any kind of a donation link or anything. It'd be cool if I had enough people that I could make money off video games. Fuck yeah. Dream job, but, you know. Still, I'd feel that was kind of like a shitty way to make a living. Oh wow, really? He's a strong one. Why not? We'll end it on a high note. Cutscene time. Fuck PewDiePie. Fuck him up his Swedish ass. No. Oh lord. In other words, Ballsack needs to get washed if she can smell him all the way up from the other side of the castle. Well, that worked well. I'm kind of wondering that too. What the hell is he doing? Carpet? Let's see here. Yeah, you're right. Spammer. Da, 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 da. Fuck him up, dog. You the man now. Anyway, that's it for this level. Now we get to go all the way back and leave. How wonderful. But not before we get the acrobatic cube, which allows us to do this. Thrilling, right? I know. Fucking skeletons. Bitchin', now we have some awesome sunglasses to go with our stuff. Don't want them on him, so we will put them on nobody. It does absolutely no good. Amazing. That's the kind of item I like. Oh yeah. I think there's another extremely overpowered weapon down here. Yep, here we go. What do you mean you can't fuck them up? Okay, fine. Everything myself. Wait a minute. What'd that do? There we go. I think. Yeah, awesome. And this weapon is probably going to do us for the most part of the stream today, actually. Moonwalkers just let you backdash quicker. It doesn't actually add any kind of like defense to you, so we will not be using them. Copper plate, wow, snazzy. We're just getting lucky on all our drops here, aren't we? I don't know, this level I'm not a big fan of, for whatever reason. It just, I don't know, between the music and, like the layout of it, I'm just not that big of a fan. No, actually, it is not holy water. I'm wanting to say the most powerful weapon in the game is like the, fuck! All the way down to the bottom, of course. Sub-weapon-wise, I think it's, that can do like the most damage per second or whatever. I think it's the cross, but don't quote me on that. Put a ribbon in her hair. Yeah, why not? See, that's the thing about Castlevania games. That these new style Castlevania games. I hardly ever use all of the abilities. I find something that, wow, you serious? Fuck yeah. No, actually, that kind of hurts our defense a lot. So we'll. Okay, fuck no. But I don't use most of the abilities that you can actually get. So it's like like in here, Charlotte's spells. I've used maybe half of them. Let's just cream pie everything. Fuck it. Well, that worked well. Jesus. That's like... We've gotten like 5 really rare drops early on in the game. I don't know what the hell's going on here. Really? You bastard? Yeah, Charlotte, to start off with, her Gale Force spell, or whatever you want to call it, is very, very overpowered. And you can pretty much rip just about anything early on in the game to shreds with it, which is pretty cool. Pro biker. It is my destiny. Absolutely. Fuck that history degree I'm after. Hell, it's motocross.